Money is power. Which country produces over 60% of the world's advanced semiconductors? Taiwan. What does the OPEC Plus group include that the standard OPEC does not? Russia. Which resource is often called white gold due to its necessity for EV batteries? Lithium. Which country controls the majority of the world's rare earth mineral processing? China. What is the name of the gas pipeline connecting Russia and Germany that was sabotaged in 2022? Nord Stream. Which nation is the world's largest exporter of wheat? Russia. What term describes the process of moving supply chains back to the home country? Reshoring. Which trade choke point is the main export route for German and Dutch goods? Port of Rotterdam. The petrodollar refers to the global trade of oil being priced in which currency? US dollar. Which country is the world's largest producer of natural gas? USA. What term describes using trade as a weapon to punish a country politically? Economic sanctions. Which organization provides emergency loans to countries facing financial crisis? IMF. Which country is the largest holder of U.S. government debt as of recent years? Japan. What is Dutch disease in economics, geopolitics? Resource wealth hurting other sectors. Which country is the primary destination for the Power of Siberia gas pipeline? China. Which resource is the main cause of geopolitical tension in the Arctic Circle? Oil and gas. What is the SWIFT system used for in geopolitics? International bank messaging. Which country dominates the Lithium Triangle in South America? Chile, Argentina, Bolivia. What is friendshoring? Trading only with political allies. Which company is the world's only producer of EUV lithography machines for chips? ASML. Which sea is a major site of conflict over deep-sea mining rights? Pacific Ocean. Which country is the world's leading exporter of liquefied natural gas, LNG? USA. What is the primary goal of a tariff? Protect domestic industry. Which country is known for its debt trap diplomacy in developing nations? China. What is the blue economy? Sustainable use of ocean resources. Which metal is essential for jet engines and orthopedic implants? Titanium. Which organization regulates the global diamond trade to prevent blood diamonds? Kimberley Process. Which country has the world's largest coal reserves? USA. What term describes a country that controls a resource everyone else needs? Resource superpower. Which country is the world's largest producer of iron ore? Australia. Which currency is the most used reserve currency in the world? US dollar. What is protectionism? Restricting trade to favor domestic goods. Which organization oversees the SDR, Special Drawing Rights, Reserve Asset? IMF. Which country is the largest producer of solar panels? China. What does decoupling mean in US-China relations? Ending economic interdependence. Which African country is the leading producer of cobalt? DR Congo. What is energy security? Uninterrupted availability of energy. Which country has a sovereign wealth fund worth over $1 trillion from oil? Norway. What was the trade war of 2018 primarily about? US-China trade imbalance. Which metal is most vital for electrical wiring and infrastructure? Copper. What is the main risk of globalism, according to its critics? Loss of national sovereignty. Which international agreement aims to lower trade barriers globally? GATT, WTO.